yeah, had to make a follow-up because it uh yeah, I finished. Where was I have to say something also. Being the highest of Saturn, I know that if I curse people around Belial to die, that I am guilty of half of that karma. And I don't want to be guilty of any of the ones that Belial loves to suffer or die in any way. Because I have seen the people he chooses. I love all the black magicians I see on YouTube that seems to like him and follow him. I love them. And I also all the women that he is in touch with. I love them. They are like my soul family. So I will never, I will turn this curse that he pushed me into through abuse, to curse his all the ones he loves, that Belial was so proud of me for doing. I shall turn on Belial himself, and I shall be his arch enemy, and I shall fight his abuse of humans until my soul dies. Instead, I shall fight him and him abusing humans with all of me and my soul instead. I shall curse him with all myself and fight him until Shiva breathes in and my soul dies and the universe disappears and a new universe is born. I shall fight him. That's what I reversed the curse to. Straight to Belial, because he's the one guilty of all of this. So I shall be his arch enemy. As long as he abuses people, I shall fight him. I shall fight him after I die. I shall fight him always. He shall learn his karma, and he shall take responsibility for all his actions. And he shall not hurt a single human being on earth. He should stop being so fucking weak and feeling sorry for himself. Take responsibility for all that he has done. And understand why all the shit that has happened to him and stop fucking crying. And think he has the right to abuse humans. In any fucking way. For anything. For any broken pact, anything. Fucking grow up to be a fucking real fucking warrior and a man, Belial. Anyway, just so you know, that I reversed that karma, that curse. Instead of cursing all Belial's loved ones, I shall curse him with all of myself and fight him with all my being until my soul dies and doesn't exist anymore. I hate Belial for being proud of me, for cursing all his loved ones. I hate him for it. And for not understanding that he would be guilty for all their suffering. And being forced to take full responsibility of it. He did not understand it when he just took it so lightly and crowned me for it as a black magician or something. He did. He was proud of me. And I hate him for it. So I do not want to hurt a single human being. And he's not allowed to hurt a single human being on this earth. So I shall crusade against him until my soul dies. So if anyone has a problem with him, in any way. And turn to the universe. The universe will make sure you see this video, and so you know you should turn to Saturn and Sirius and the Galactic Federation. The new wisdom councils being set up to fight all the spiritual abuse going on from these ancient goetic gods called demons. They are so much confusion from the Piscean age. But anyway, I am so angry at Belial for forcing me into being his arch enemy. But I shall fight him. For the highest of this Aquarian age to reign supreme. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So any of you beloved ones of Belial's, don't worry, the curse isn't active. I shall curse Belial with being his arch enemy. Fight him myself instead until my soul dies, until he stops abusing people. And all the adept black magicians are responsible for the result of unleashing these demons. The result of releasing all these demons, just irresponsible, just without taking full responsibility of explaining who they are and how they treat people. So people just get into contact with these demons, thinking they are to get helped, but end up just being abused. The adepts are responsible for fixing this. It's their karma. So the adept black magicians, they should be really careful at how they unleash these demons out into the world. Really explain the severity of what how these demons function psychologically, and the abuse they put the black magicians through. Because I can't I do not believe that that it's true what these black magicians say, that they are so good allies with them and that they are not abused by them. I don't believe it at all. It has come out. It wasn't out when I got in touch with Belial, but I have seen how Belial abused J.S. Garrett when he was on his knees. J.S. Garrett is trying to hush this in the severity of how Belial abuses humans, because he's focused on money and making money for the god coiting they just want to make money, profit out of these demons and unleashing them out into the world. Irresponsible, totally irresponsible. So I have seen his bullshit, how he tries to, for the empire they are trying to create through Become a Living God, how they hush the severity of what these demons do to people. And they try to commercialize them to profit off of it. And it makes me so fucking angry. And they are guilty. You see, I haven't been angry at EA quitting because I know Karma so well. I could foresee that he was going to go down in flames for what he did. I saw when I became clear after I had done my work and become free from the opiates. I could see clearly that I wouldn't have to be angry with him or yell at him or contact him for fucking... Yeah, I paid so much money for that exorcism. And I mean, just taking so much money for I mean, he unleashed Belial irresponsibility. So I got in touch with Belial without any information of how abusive he is. His personality disorder, his psychopathic ways, and how he treats women. None of that, but quitting formulated through his videos when I got in touch with Belial. So quitting is highly responsible for all my suffering. That is for all my suffering that Belial has put me through. But I have never been angry with quitting. Not even when he couldn't fulfill. I paid him 10,500. All my savings went to that ritual to get Belial exorcised out of my life, but I only got him out of my body. Belial wanted me to give quitting more money. Like I have with living on sick pension, like I have an option to have a save up 10,500 Swedish crowns again to pay for another ritual to get Belial completely out of my life. I mean, quitting should do this for free. He was guilty to irresponsibly just throw out his CO and commercialize this demon. Like this is great, Adelaide, without explaining the abuse he puts people through. He should have done that for free. Fixing this. But I'm not angry. I could see when I had worked through all my ego and everything, I could foresee that he's going to go down in flames anyway for what he's doing, what he's done. And he's suffering his karma right now. So, yeah, everything punishes itself. You do the wrong thing, you're always in opposition to the right thing. You can never avoid the opposition. If you're doing the wrong thing, you're always in opposition to the right thing. The opposite pole. Hermeticism. Everything punishes itself. It's just the way it is karmically. So we are so wise here in Scandinavia. That's why we have the lowest crime rates on earth. Because we don't over-punish. You see how they punish in the United States? They have the highest criminal rates in this world because they don't understand that the criminals are already suffering They are criminals because they have been so traumatized. They are so broken. They have suffered all their lives. And they punish them with the not just one lifetime sentence, but 13 lifetime sentences. So they are cursing them into, pretty much cursing them into living 13 lives more, being criminals and going into the prisons again. How smart is that? I mean, talk about, and you can't hurt anyone else without being hurt yourself, without hurting yourself. The emotional system, we already have all this internally. We don't need to punish each other, over punish. That's a distortion of the masculine, hyper masculine. Thinks he can punish away everything. Like he doesn't understand trauma, that if someone is a rigid narcissist, it's a result of trauma. The narcissist is already suffering. He doesn't need to be punished. He needs to be restricted. He needs to know his psychology. And if he is hurting people, of course he needs to be taken off the streets. But he still has his human rights. He still needs to get to heal and understand himself. If you watched Michael Moore's documentary, I don't know what it's called, but he goes through all the systems in Europe and how we can create utopia, but by taking all the greatest systems of all the countries in the world and combining them and create utopia. And he goes through, Norway has the greatest prison system in this on this earth. Just the greatest justice system. They have the lowest crimes rates there because they treat criminals so worthy. They know they are criminals because they have already suffered so much. They don't need any more punishment, no punishment upon punishment upon punishment. That's just destroying, just traumatizing, just destroying people. I don't remember what the documentary is called, but anyway, I should see if I can link to it. Yeah, well, that's all I had to say for now. Yeah, I've hanged from the, if you know the, let's just speak about the Odinian myths also. The black magicians think that there are shortcuts to the Odinian myth. He hanged from the tree for, I think it says 9 days. But what it means is hanging upside down, going through real life struggles, through 9 lives. At the 9th life, you reach moksha, and the runes will you become christened through the warrior path. So there are no shortcuts to just go out and fasting for 9 days or months. I don't know, I think it was E.A. Koering who said this. That you can just go out and be punish yourself through fasting and not eating for 9 days or if it was 9 months, and then you're old and the runes are revealed to you, and suddenly you're shaman. No, you have to go through 9 hard lives as a warrior, and at your 9th last life, when you've hanged upside down, gone through real life, 9 real life hard life struggles as a warrior, then you go your 9th life, you become the shaman. Then the runes are revealed to you, and that's what I have done. So not strange, my soul is tired, but yeah. So don't worry, any of humans beloved, but don't promote him. If he's abusive in any way, don't promote him, because he abuses people. If you're abused by him in any way, don't promote him. But I shall not curse any of his loved ones. As I said, I curse him with all myself instead. All the pain that he wished for all his loved ones through pushing me to curse all his loved ones, I shall turn against him instead, with all of me as a warrior. Yeah, I said I was a Viking who switched to being a crusader, and Odin is here, and I mean it was inevitable. Odin just left. He's not angry for us stopping to abuse ourselves and sacrificing our own humans. You know? I mean, Odin is so fucking smart. He sacrificed his own eyes in Mimir's world just so he could know everything in the deepest oceans. The deepest oceans, that is the deepest ocean, that is Scorpio. That means living through Scorpio. So you can see deep sides, see deep into people's souls. Know the depths of everything. Deep psychology, deep, the Scorpio also rules the what's it called? Psychological warfare, but also the secret service, all secret surveillance services, and all criminal investigators, policemen. So he sacrificed his eye in Mimir's well to be able to see both the depth of everything and because he could already see the highest of everything, the goal of the masculine is depth, deep, to be deep. Shiva, to go Shiva. And the feminine is heaven. So when they dance in true tantra, the masculine is depth and freedom incarnate, and he gets his woman to heaven. He lifts her to heaven. He makes her radiant and heavenly loving. As you know, hell represents the masculine, and heaven is the feminine. Angels are feminine, demons are masculine. Yeah. So yeah, this became a series through technology issues. But anyway, I love you all, and I should start. I'm starting my exorcism today with that I got through the Legion of Lilith's channel. Yeah, so we'll see if I haven't started it yet. I want to do it as he instructed. Today's Tuesday, the day of Mars. Samael, the Archangel Samael, is Mars, known as the soul of Mars. And so I want to do it today on his day. I love Samael. And I want to do it in the hour of Samael too. I was supposed to wear red. I have nothing red except red jewelry, so I guess I have to just put on like I have white gold ring with a ruby, and there are red stones here, so I guess I'll just have to sit naked with just red jewelry stones on or something, because I need to get this done right now. I need to get Belial out of my life now, as ASAP, as soon as possible. Because that demon king is not worthy of being called a king, but that's what they say in the Goetic scriptures, and those black magicians who follow him and have him as a patron. They call him Lord of Earth, and give him the title of kingship. Yeah, but he's the weakest man I have ever met, and the abuse he has put me through. Yeah. Well, we shall see what follows, and just pray that he goes away. Pray that this exorcism will work. Pray for me, and because I will fight for all you humans. I love all humans. I love all beings on earth. And I shall fight for the greatest good, always. For everyone, it's greatest good, all beings on this earth system. So I think I got everything through that I wanted to say, but it became a series, so you have to watch through the whole series to understand it completely and not judge me wrongly. We'll see when I get we will see when I have the strength to make another video. Love to all, and may the highest of the Saturnian Aquarian age reign supreme. I love you. Bye.